everyone, you're tuning to Passion for Fashion, your weekly look at Indonesia's fabulous world of style. I'm Janice, and this week, I'm going to meet the hot couple of the Indonesian urban fashion style. Their name is Monique and Sandy Surya Atmaja in today's Star Spotlight. Having set out creating the label in Jakarta in 2011, the style of Monique Natalia Suryatmaja with her husband and partner Sandy Suryatmaja quickly became the talk of the town with their modern take on urban dressing. The label is called Lexa. Hey guys, I'm so excited to meet the power couple of the Indonesia fashion world. Hi Monique and Sandy, how are you today?
Hi, we're good. Thank you. Thank you for coming to see us.
I love your work. I have worked with you before for the Tresemme runway and I absolutely love your new collection. I heard you were a PR as well as an editor and all these other stuff. Like, how did you manage to become a fashion designer?
Actually, that's how my career started because actually my studies was in communication. So I ended up working for magazines, some women's and fashion magazines as a beauty editor. And then I moved on into PR, also for some beauty companies. But it's always been my dream to start my own business and for that business to be in the fashion industry.
I love the name, Lexa. I think it's so fascinating. How did you both come up with that brand name?
It was actually a pseudonym of ours. I used to write freelancing for some magazine. My pseudonym was Alex. Monique also did the same thing, you know, freelancing and writing for some magazines. And her name was Alexa. So when we met, we thought, this is so cool, you know, it's just kismet, Alex and Alexa.
Because we want to do something that is in women's wear and also menswear. So the name, you know, Alex is for the menswear and the Alexa is for the women's wear. So it's really a perfect match for us.
So guys, how would you say your brand is different and unique from other brands?
I think our background as, you know, former corporate slaves kind of set us apart.
You're a former.
I'm a former.
Still a corporate slave.
He still is. So it kind of set us apart from other brands because, you know, we try to cater to those people who still are working for big companies, have to do the whole 9-to-5 daily works, wanting to be different, but still have to look formal for client meetings.
We're also targeting these real corporate guys. I guess there are a lot of people who would like to express themselves a bit more freely when it comes to fashion. And that's the reason why we came up with Alexa. So we even have slogans about, you know, screw uniformity, I want to be me. So it's much more breaking the boundaries of this uniformity.
So would you categorize Lexa as urban modern?
I guess so. I mean, if you try to define what urban modern is, I guess I'm imagining a person who goes to the office 9 to 5 and still needs to come up with a look after work, you know, if they go out for a cocktail. So, you know, just to add on or, you know, take off a few things, their persona still is intact as they are.
So what's interesting is that you're both married, but you're handling the creative side and you handle the business part. How do you guys come up with to make decisions and stuff like that?
We don't. I mean, we always fight. But that's a great thing, I guess. We both have our own strong opinions and doing something creative, doing fashion, I'm sure you'll have that bump every now and then. I think the most important thing is to understand our DNA.
Having a playful twist is one reason that sets Lexa as an urban wear. This is done through injecting a sense of whimsicality in the form of prints and applications, which in turn complements their take on modern yet laid-back silhouettes perfectly. Because for Monique, she has to give an extra edge to all of her customers of Lexa. Let's move on and talk about your design aesthetic. How do you cut and what kind of materials do you love working with the most?
We use a lot of sports-inspired materials, something like neoprene or like scuba material, and also we use a lot of things like mesh fabrics. We always try to contradict when we design something that is sophisticated and feminine. We always try to not make it too girly by adding something that's a little bit more tough, a little bit more edgy, a little bit more from the sports side.
You guys really work with unpredictable prints, and how do you come up with these ideas, and what is the idea behind this?
The print for this time is themed water, because I was researching a lot, water, and I like how it has this contradicting sort of value to it. So at the same time, water can be very soothing, very relaxing, but at the same time, water can also become something that can be really destructive. It can destroy whole cities, like with the tsunami and everything. So that the two really contradicting, that really inspired me for this collection.
So I heard that the hardest thing to do is actually to maintain quality of your clothes as a designer. How do you both manage to do that?
I think we're surrounded by a great team, and that's the reason why we managed to maintain our quality. Another reason is that Monique herself also gets her hands dirty and just gets in there with the team and really inspects all the designs and all the outcomes from the workshop.
So how would you want your customers to feel when they wear clothes, Alexa?
Because we're dressing the career woman. We want her to feel confident and to feel like she's beautiful.
For men as well, I mean, we want them to feel confident. I guess that's our motto when we come up with some of the designs. And even for the guys, I mean, when it comes to the design, I really want them to look very masculine.
The cutting-edge design of Alexa has gotten the brand selected to be one of the top 3 finalists for the prestigious Most Innovative Brand category for Clio Fashion Award in 2013. This gave them a chance to launch their Spring-Summer 2014 collection at Jakarta Fashion Week. The couple's brand have definitely been noticed by Free Magazine, the Jakarta Globe, and the Jakarta Post. So Monica and Sandy, you just launched your Spring-Summer 2015 in Jakarta Fashion Week. So how was the show?
I wouldn't really know because I was in the hospital after giving birth, so he was there. So I heard it was pretty exciting. I mean, I'm very happy to have been chosen as one of Mazda's Young and Vibrant designer to show on that at that particular event.
Did you do another show for Mazda as well on the street thing? The street
fashion
fashion
show?
show?
We did.
Yeah.
It was before, yeah?
It was before. It was our first time launching our men's collection.
So on top of that, you both were invited to be part of the Indonesian Fashion Forward program. How do you think it's affecting your marketing skills as well as pursuing it in the international market?
I think it's great. I mean, we're learning new things, and even though I'm coming from a corporate background, and so is Monique, we've learned something about marketing in the fashion industry, also in terms of design, in terms of quality control, in terms of pricing. So it's everything.
So guys, how would you say your movement is for the local and international fashion map?
We started off selling in the goods department store. They're one of these outlets who really appreciates Indonesian designers. And then we've already branched out in some other retail outlets here in Indonesia. But internationally, we've also have resellers in London. We're also being sold in Singapore and Australia.
So thank you so much for your time, Monica and Sandy. I'm going to go through your amazing collection. And after the break, let's meet Tuti Akbar with her label that brings ethnic into another paradigm of Muslim fashion wardrobe.